Welcome everybody, and back to some more Atlas today. Um, oh, sorry, I had that turned off, and for some reason it keeps turning the damn thing back on. Okay, here we go. So yes, this map is well. Start again. Welcome to Atlas. This is a private server called Archipelago, a 4x4 custom map designed for a gaming Discord group. Now, if you've been following along, we came over here and picked up some crew last week, mainly crew for our cannons. Now, I have not gotten a full complement. Try that. I've not gotten a full complement of crew. I can, but to do so will max me out. So I've decided not to. What we're going to do is we're going to head back to base, and hopefully pick up some more levels on the ship and whatnot. And I don't know, maybe we might come across a low-level schooner of the damned that we might be able to take some pot shots at, and see if we can just get some more levels on the ship so that we can get some more crew slots. I'm just not comfortable maxing my crew out, because all you need is something like a seagull to land on the deck, and all of a sudden you are technically sinking, which is not a good thing. Yeah, not for a seagull anyway. And if you notice down the bottom right hand corner of my screen, I have those dreaded brown pants down there. So it's time to go and do the Fountain of Youth again, which kind of not looking forward to. But it's either that or we stay old. No, I don't really want to do that either. So it seems a perfect opportunity to do some sailing and get some levels and see if I can get out of the shoals here. There we go. Come on. Put on some more sail. Come on, give me some more sail. There we go. Now, we will not be going in this direction. Well, actually, we will. Look at that. It's actually the right direction. But we actually need to go there, which is also the right direction. So, we could, of course, head more east and then cut down. Yeah, actually, that's going to give us a bit of sail angle. So let's do that. Let's just head east and then south. Okay, now. Alright, we have reloaded. Sorry, just had to reload all the cannons. Let's say passive. For now. So what we'll do is we'll cut due east, well, a little bit further, over to about here somewhere, near the central island of B1 here, and then we'll cut south, because this is where we've got to go down here to this island. Oh, okay, so I'm cold. Alright, really going to have to paint my sails at some stage. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that though. I could put my usual Calizari ink colours on it. Although maybe I'll do something different. I don't know. I don't know. If you've got any thoughts, leave them in the chat there, or in the comments if you're seeing this over on YouTube. And all suggestions will be considered. I just make no promises about taking anybody's suggestion. It's more for inspiration, but you never know. You might be the next designer of my sails. Yeah, I know. This is not a good way to start a stream. Yeah, I mean, boring watching sailing. I mean, but it can't be helped. This is a sailing game. So, I would apologise, but I'm not going to apologise for the nature of this game being one of sailing and, well, having to watch a ship sail, because that's just what happens. Hopefully, low level. Come on, this is taking a little bit long. Oh, there we go. Ooh, here we go. Hopefully, we might come across... Wow, nighttime here. Okay. Oh, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was saying... Hopefully, we'll come across a low-level, small ship of the damned. Something to wet our teeth on. Sorry, I'm getting confused because if you have a look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's indicating that there's 6 cannons are actually manned, because if you notice the ones up on the top deck, oh, I think it's because they're actually not loaded. Bet you it's because they're not loaded, so it doesn't count them. Okay. Sorry, confusion over, I think. Ooh. Oh, we're going the right direction for it? Oh my goodness. Well, let us just take advantage of that, shall we? I wasn't sure which direction the trade winds were going, but this is saying we're going the right direction. Although it's pretty weak, we're not getting a lot of actual speed out of it. So I'm suspecting maybe we are going in the reverse direction, because we don't seem to have gained any speed. Alright, let's check it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to say we're actually going the opposite direction to it. Oh! Where are you? Oh, look! Excellent. Oh! No. There's some nice low-level schooners there, but it's the big ones that I'm actually a bit concerned about. Okay, little bit of a breather. Let's just see what... Oh, okay. We can only see the big ones, huh? 47 and... Disappeardo. Disappeared, weirdo. I mean, that's roughly where I need to go, isn't it, over there? I'm not in a position to take on level 47. But I'm coming this way because I need to go this way for starters, but I also want to see what level the low ones are. $11. It's too close to the big one. If I tried to engage him, I'd end up drawing the other one in, I'm sure. That was a pity. This is roughly... Yeah. This is going to be the slow portion of the journey. Oh, hang on. Let's just open ourselves a bit more. There we go. It's going to be a little bit slow because of the wind direction relative to the ship. So... Oh, I got distracted because that's the first merchantman I've seen. So that's pretty cool. Oh, excuse me. Though 9 knots is not too bad. Surely we're close to getting another level. We are close to getting another level. However, the next couple of levels will be getting put into resistance before I start focusing on extra crew. I like my ships to have a little bit more resistance in their planks. There's my island. Oh, actually, let's close the gun ports. That'll give us about half a knot additional speed. Approximately. Probably should do a respec sometime soon, actually, again, because at the moment I'm not spec'd into seamanship or captaineering at all. I spec'd into this to actually get cannons, guns, But as you can see, I'm really woefully lacking when it comes to diversity of what I've spec'd into. So I'll have to revisit that at some stage. Try and decide what it is I actually want to spec into as a dominant build moving forward. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, what level are you? You're a brigantine. Level 5. You're hiding next to a level 5 galleon. Well, I don't think so. No, that's nasty. That's just nasty. Come on, go. Come on. You stay over there. It's not, I'm not after... Yeah, okay. I'm looking for schooners at the dam. Low level. Not brigantines, not galleons. Not that they'll give me loots, but they will give me experience. Or, I mean, a lone brigantine, low level brigantine, I'll take that on too. But for now, anything above, maybe say level 10 brigantine, I won't even consider taking on because just I don't really want to get sunk. And there's a high possibility that will happen considering I'm only level 3. So, no. Just no. Hey, Mordreds. What do you mean, more gold? You know how to find gold. You dive on Rex. And welcome to the stream, Mordreds. Long time no chat. Yeah, believe me, these things, flotsams, don't give very much gold. Well, you should be getting more than that. Oh, hang on, for commons. Hey, I haven't even reached the point of being able to do maps. I mean, I'm only level 29. And I haven't spec'd into... I need to respec. Okay. I need to respec again anyway, so I can get taming in place. I focused on the shipbuilding stuff so I could get cannons on this. Now that I've got them, and I've got firearms, I really do need to respec, and I'll probably respec into taming so I can get myself some tames, because I need some. But that's cool. We'll get there. Okay. That's a very strange looking island. Would you load the rest in now, please? There. Woohoo. Hey. I was worried for a second there that Grapeshot had broken more islands. Not that they would ever do such a thing, of course. Now I'm going to have fun here because the brigantine can't get in. Oh, I like my island. It's a nice island. You get the occasional wolf, you get the occasional lion, and the occasional rattlesnakes. But other than that, it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to have trouble getting in here because I can't get the Brigantine all the way in. I don't really want to come in from the other side. Oy, oy, oy. I mean, maybe you come in on this side here and walk overland, but yeah, I just came through a couple of fleets myself. Not reds. Well, there was some red schooners. Yeah, I'm going to have to swim and hope there's no crocodillos in there. Or no wolves hanging around the entrance. That was what was happening last time. There was a wolf hanging around the entrance. I mean, you can go up through there and pop down the other side, but that's kind of problematic as well. It's a golden age island. It's every direction you go is problematic. Every direction you go is fraught with death and carnage and destruction. And then on top of all that, I've got to get through all the nastiness inside the cave. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa. We've got a fire elemental in there, you bastard. Cobalt, trace metals here. However, there is an actual island that does have cobalt on it. I just can't tell you off the top of my head which one it is. But we have a fire elemental over there, folks. So that is one nasty that I'm not going to try and take on. I guess I could come ashore somewhere else and just try and do a runner to get through to the cave. There is one of those as well. There is islands that have pure nodes of every metal on. Oh, this island. Over on this side of this island, last I checked, there are some pure silver nodes over on the eastern side of this particular island. That was last I checked, anyway. I think they were relatively close to shore too. I might better see if I can spy them from shore. I mean from... actually, I'm here to do past fountain. I'm going to be really stupid and I'm going to see if I can do a runner. But in order to do so, let's just... Let's just do that. I'll probably trigger some, I don't know, armies or some shit. Now, actually I probably should go right the way around to there, shouldn't I? Just means there's less to run because I'm heading for there. Yeah, actually let's do that. Let's be smart about this. If you could be smart about trying to do a runner on a power stone island. So it is around that bay there. No, come on. Yes, I'll probably trigger a whole stack of armies of the damned and probably run into some more fire elementals and all the good stuff. Let me guess, it's too shallow here. Oh, really? Well, see, that's no good to us at all. So it was already the other side. Scale is hard to tell sometimes on these maps. So what, it is actually in here? Hey, Luna, how you going, man? Alright, well, that's it. This looks like the spot. Time to now go die. Hello, Gorgon. Kind of seriously doubt I'll be able to run past the Gorgon. Oh, look, let's do it. There's the armies. There's the Gorgon screaming at me. There's something over there. I don't want to stop to have a look. Oh, it's one of the flying things. Hey, get out. Come on. Bugger off. Bug off. Oh, well, we knew that was going to happen. Oh, so close too. Yeah, come on. Come on, get my head down. Oh, it happens to be night time too. Seriously? Don't normally do this, folks, but I want to be able to see what I'm dying to. Okay, so the Gorgon's further up the beach. I know there's armies of the dam just down here somewhere. There's a rattlesnake by the looks of it. Wonder if we can get past the Leatherwing this time. Oh, we're close. Hopefully it's distracted with my old corpse. Oh, I can hear it. You fucker. Go on. Yeah, and a rattlesnake. Yeah, I know. I don't know, maybe I'll just try doing the runner past the fire elemental. That's an awful long way to run. Let's go in the corner. So there's an army of the damned in the water there. Look at that. I'm not being loud enough, Anubis. I mean, seriously. And how you going, Anubis? No, there's a shallow there. We want to avoid it. Thanks. That's a longer run. I'm not going to go that way. Maybe we can hope that the fire elemental has actually moved on a little bit. I doubt it though. That if not, I can try going up through there maybe. Yeah, no, not moved on. Moved out. Because why not? See, we need to get in there. Boy, he comes a long way out. Well, if nothing else, Anubis, you're going to see me die repeatedly. You've already probably missed one, so I already died twice. I've got nothing on me. I can pretend I don't know where it is, so I've lost it. Yeah, only twice. Two of many more to come, because I can't get into the normal way of getting into the cave. I've got to try and find alternative ways. I died. I died twice or three times? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if I can get to where I need to go this way. Oh. You fucker. Well, great. Get off. That's where I'm going. Get off me, you prick. It's going to kill me before I even get there. Look at that. Really? Hello, Scorpion. Goodbye, Scorpion. Ouch. No, not ouch. Another Scorpion. I don't know what that was. Don't care. I know, there's the Leatherwing down there. It's probably going to come after me again. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm going to die before I even get in the cave, aren't I? There we go. Yeah. No, fuck off. Actually. Hey, Fuzz. No, no. I don't have a problem with dying multiple times. Thanks for the offer, though, man. Don't want to lose too much, but let's just see if we can take care of that stupid frigging leatherwing. It's the leatherwing that's the problem at the moment, because it keeps getting me just as I get to the cave. If I can actually remember to pull my pistol out in time to be able to actually shoot it. Well, actually, let's do it now. And I'll probably miss, because I mean that's what you do, isn't it? When you're getting attacked. It's what all the horror movies show. Oh no! I have a big gun. I'm being attacked. I fire 100 shots and I miss every one of them. Right, must be getting close because I see the green glow. Now, we got here. Don't really want to lose this weapon, but I went with this one as opposed to the carbine because, well, I prefer to keep the carbine. We have a scorpion, and I know there's a bat in there. Can I get past them? Nah. No, it's alright. Appreciate that. See, I knew that was coming anyway. But I did what I needed to do. That's also why I only got very limited ammo. Alright. Well, that only took, what, 6 deaths or some shit? I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, small price to pay for just one flintlock. What do you mean, not enough? You're welcome to come and die with me if you like. How's that sound? Alright, so we need to head that direction. Well, actually, it's good to know that another way of actually getting to the cave, that's, believe it or not, that was relatively safe that way, because all I had to deal with was a couple of scorpions and the leatherwing, which is not too bad. Whereas the other way had, well, I don't know what happened to the rattlesnake that killed me for one time, after the leatherwing dropped me. But dealing with gorgons is not really fun, and armies of the damned is not really fun. Whereas the way I just went, there was no armies of the damned. There's a couple of scorpions. I think it was a scorpion and a spider actually, and that leatherwing. So a sacrificial flintlock was worth it. Oh, yeah, we can actually fix this now. Because I hate my Gemba being so high. Young again. But that's twice I've been through that now. That was actually the hardest one to do because last time there was, I think, one wolf running around. I just waited till he was away, furthest away from the cave entrance, and I just ran on the cave entrance. It was no dramas. Whoa. Okay. Oh, sure, I was going to say. Well, the game seems to think that we have no sales open, so... There we go. Now we've found the right gear. I was going to head back to my base. And... yeah. I've noticed that as well. I actually just noticed today I was in... I think it was about midday when I was in... no, it was just coming into evening in A1. And when I crossed into the border into B1, it was midnight. So they seem to be all out of sync, and they shouldn't be. They should be all in sync, and I don't know why. And it's not just B2. They all seem to be a little bit out of sync. It's a nice quality one. They all seem to be a little bit out of sync for some reason. There's no reason for it because they should all be the same. The only thing I can think of, I'll have to have a look at it in the map. Only thing I can think of is with the changes they made to the map editor, maybe each cell has got to have a time offset set the same. Whereas previously you just set it per project. But they've changed a lot of things that are now cell driven rather than project driven. So I'll have to double check that one actually. Yeah, things like you can now flag islands with certain flags for all of this damned stuff, you know, the damned altars and all that sort of jazz. And that's all done per island, and there's things that are done per cell now, whereas previously it was all done globally. And as for what I'm up to, really just going back to base and probably just putter there for the next little bit. I've only got a few minutes before I have to actually shut the stream off because I still have limited time, even though I'm technically I'm on holidays, but I've got other things on my plate at the moment too. So, although I'll probably get back to base, and I'm thinking I'll craft another flintlock. Actually, I maybe craft another couple of them, as well as another couple of carbines to have them in stock, because I do need to respec again. Yeah, damn adulting, you got that right. But I do need to respec, because I respeced. Well, I spec'd into artillery and into guns, so I could finish off my ship. But now that that's finished off, I really don't need these at this point in time. I do need taming and things like that. So, and maybe captaineering, so it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg to actually keep this crew. So I do need to do another respec. So maybe I'll do that and take the time and see what I can craft up in a way in regards to character thing. I'll appreciate that, Fuzz. I'll keep that in mind, man. Yeah, I mean, I really like this game. That's why I keep running the server. That's why I've been running a server now for, I think it's comes close to 18 months. I've actually been running an Atlas server. Unfortunately, I just don't have the time to play on it as frequently and as often as I'd like. But hey, so that's why I'm like less than level 30, and I don't have a lot, because I just don't have the dedicated time to be able to put into some of this stuff at the moment. Got so much other stuff on. Which, I mean, that's life. It's the adulting thing, as Anuba said he put it. Doing the adulting thing. So we fit playtime around adulting as much as we can. But also as a shakedown shakedown for Water Panther here, it actually worked out quite well. Yeah, good enough. You stop there. It handled itself admirably, even though we didn't end up coming up against any nastinesses. I tried to avoid them. Yeah, they are, which I actually, I'll be honest, I'm actually not a big fan of the automation stuff, because I like the more hands-on. Now, Anubiseti here, he's actually put the automated stuff in because he's not on the server very often. So, and as a result of which, he's very kindly and generously allowed me access to them as well, so I can pull resources and stuff as needed. But ironically enough, for Anubiseti, most of the time I actually still go out and manually harvest. Yeah, well, I did do a restart on the server, so we do need to restart them, and then about refuel them. Nah. Oh, and it must be running. Unless it's doing that stupid thing and I can't access that part of it anymore either. Yeah, see, it's not giving me access to be able to start it and stop it anymore. So unless Grapeshot in their infinite wisdom have decided to change that as well, I have no idea. I can't understand their logic half the time. Yeah, old habits do die hard, and like I said, I'm not a big fan of the automation stuff because, as first put it, it's kind of cheating, in my opinion. This is a resource gathering and crafting and building and sailing game. I know that covers a lot of things, but Okay, I need to get you some food. But that pretty much sums it up, really, as to what it is. So putting in an automated system that takes all that, takes half the gameplay away. To me, taking half the gameplay away takes half the game away. You might as well just... Well, we're going to give you this sailing game. Oh, and guess what? You don't have to actually gather any resources because we're just going to give them to you. I mean, they might as well have just done that, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to change the game. You don't need to gather anymore because, yeah, you'll automatically just have them or nothing needs them anymore. You better just craft whatever you want and you won't need to gather resources for them because, seriously, you don't want to gather resources, do you? No. You want to just build creatively with no limitations. Oh, hang on, I suppose I better check, Jack. You need some food too. Okay. Ooh. 11 points. Oh, fine. Yeah, exactly. It's a way of stopping people. Sorry, removing the need or reducing the need to tame. Which, why would you actually need to go out and tame an elephant where you can just put in a lumberyard? Why would you go and tame a rhino where you can just put in a mine? I mean, seriously. Why would you tame a bear to gather berries when you can just put in a farmhouse and get berries and fibre? So it actually does reduce the need or remove... I didn't want to pick you up, you moron. Go. Fine, sit up there. It does... Thank you. It does actually remove the need for tames. Yeah, maybe, but it's... Yeah, you get the idea. Weapons, firearms. Really? I was just up there too. I suppose we need flint for our flintlock, huh? Because, like, it's in the name, right? Yeah. Seriously. Oh, now it tells me it can actually... See, now I can tell it to start mining. Serious. Ah, okay. Look at that. See, I don't use them, so I have no idea how that works. And I'll admit it. Oh, okay, I can make 11 of them. I don't need 11 of them. I might, however, make 3 of them. Just so that I've got 2 spare. I need some alloy. Okay, I'll make another one of them anyway. Have I cooked up enough, some more alloy out here? I can't remember. Nope. But I better do that, huh? Well, if that one's over the weight limit because of all that stone, we need to throw most of that stone out because, well, we're not using it. And the flint is actually more useful. Okay, it's the wood requirement. I really should sort all of my stuff too, actually, into the crafting area. At some stage, I'll get around to that. It's boring, so I won't do that on stream. We'll just drop you in there. Yeah, it's the flint. We'll let that do that. And I'm going to go and dump some of that stone. Because it's not like we need too much of it. Excuse me. Okay. It's going to get a shitload more anyway, so let's just do that. There we go. Now there's more room for flint. Alright, well, that'll keep me going for a little bit anyway. Now, I was going to do a respec, but that's also going to be boring. And also, I've just taken longer than I actually needed to take. Should have taken, because I do need to... Oh, they can just burn out. Okay. I do need to actually see about going. So, let's just... Hello, Chukin. Do need to fix that at some stage too. Alright, folks. Oh, what, have I got to start it again? Really? I really mistimed that. Jeez. Yeah. So what, taking stuff out of it turns it off? Obviously. That's just totally ballsed up. Oh, I'm going to come and take stuff out of my automated system, but it's going to turn it off when I start taking stuff out of it. It was already full. Oh, gee. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, and people wonder why I don't like those automated things. Because they're just... Oh, let's face it, they're a pain in the ass. If you don't want to gather resources by hand, I can see they're great for those people. But... Oh, now I can sleep. Alright. Yeah, I know. That's the thing is, yeah. Stone's not the one you want, not unless you're actually going to be building out of stone. And seriously, like, in certain circumstances, yeah, that's what I reckon. And it was said poorly implemented. Anyway, guys, look, thanks for stopping by. I'm Englishing great again today, guys. So that's bear with me. No, or whatever. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys dropping in and chatting. And I shall catch up with most of you at some other stage. And anybody else who's bounced through the chat or is lurking in the background, very much appreciated. I would encourage you to hit the follow button and the bell icon. That way you get notified when I'm streaming next. For those who are wondering, just a little bit of a sponsor sort of shout out. Archipelago here is hosted with a Gportal, a fantastic game server hosting company that have got game cloud servers and server farms all around the globe, so you can find one that is nice and close to you for low latency games. They've got a huge selection of games available, so if you're interested in setting up a game server for yourself or a small group of friends, go and check them out. There has been a link that's been popping up in chat here on Twitch, as well as there's a panel down underneath this video here on Twitch as well, where you can bounce on over to Gportal, and you can get 5% off. For those fortunate enough to actually watch this over on YouTube after this, the live stream, you'll find that there is also a link in the description of this video, and if you head on over to Gportal there and use that link, you can get 5% off on your game server that you spin up and host with Gportal. So go and check them out. I think they're a fantastic service, great servers, great price point, and their customer service and support is second to none. And I've worked in the industry, so I have had a lot of dealings with technical companies over the years, and these guys are amazing. So go and check them out. For everybody else, again, thanks for stopping by. Stay safe, happy sailing, and I shall catch you next time.